Stop! Please.
Oh, shit.
We have a hotel 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here!
Hi, everybody. Please like, subscribe. Get me to 100K. That's not funny.
We're good. We hit 80.
We did?
Yeah.
Hey, it's working. Hey, like, subscribe. I don't know what that bit was. I was just trying to be different. Yeah, like, subscribe. What I just said. I got stuck right there. You ever disassociate? You know what I mean? That math equation. But people think it's equations, but really it's nothing. It's nothing. Anyways, I'm at cities. I'm tired of naming the cities. Can't you just figure it out, folks?
They'll be on the screen next
They're right
to you.
there.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, look at that. Look at that. Hit pause, zoom in. Oh. CraigConant.com, Punch Up. You got to sign up for Punch Up. Got to send out the email list. I want to do nothing, bro. Just help me out. I'm funny as fuck. Go to the show. You're going to laugh. You're going to bring someone, and they're not going to know who I am. Be like, what the hell is this abomination? No, they'll enjoy it. They'll enjoy it. Yeah, come to a show. I'm touring nonstop for about 4 or 5 years now. And can't stop now. Got a son. You hear him in the distance. And, yeah, much love. Tune in. This is a good one. We're in good spirits. It's my birthday. Birthday boy. Yeah. You're not supposed to celebrate birthday, Prince said, so I'm not. But it's a nice day. I'm going to fix my toilet. I love you all. Tune in. Peace. Oh, life's so hard. I got to redo my ponytail. Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, keep it in there.
All right.
Well, just there.
Yeah.
Starting there, not the first part. Hi, everybody. I'm just doing my hair on the show, running late as usual. You know, I had to get my ass waxed. I was getting into Brazilian, and I'm late, Christopher. I had to get ready. I went on a date with a porn star. And I'm in love and she won't call me back. What a hoe. Just kidding. Minus the hoe. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to shut up right now before I spoil my chances. Anyways, how are you, Christopher? Let me put on my gold. Yeah. Gotta be fly. Shut up, Chris. I don't care. Just kidding, bro. I would knife fight for you. I hope you know that. I'll cut a man's
sweet.
face for you.
I appreciate that.
There's only like 8 people I'd do that for.
Wow.
You know, you gotta let them know. I'll cut someone for you. My cousins will do it $50, bro. Cheap. Good deal. You mad at somebody at Costco that cut you? I got a guy for you.
All right.
Dirty work. That's what the movie. No, don't do that, guys. Bad. That's very bad. Mafia. Bad. Stop extorting people. Earn an honest buck. Keep stealing fiber optic cable. That's less than breaking Timmy's legs. You know the mafia charges less points than credit card companies?
Really?
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Who's the real mafia, huh? Okay, Citibank. Ruthless vatos, fool. I'm not even high yet. You wait. I'm going to get stupid on this one. I ain't got no notes. You think I got notes? I'm funny. God's gift to me was make them retarded, but not too retarded. You know, he can make them laugh. I said, thank you, God. Genius retard in the house. You can't say that word anymore. Mm-mm. We're going to edit that. Fuck you, pussy ass YouTube. Hey, does the AI flag that?
I don't know.
My friends are getting flagged on Instagram too. Oh, bunch of. I'm I'm turning into my father. I'm just the yelling old grump on the hill. They fucking pussy boys are ruining everything. You can't say nothing. I want to be monetized and sell illegal drugs on the internet, and they always threaten me. Oh, you know how bad it sucks to not plug a product you believe your whole heart in, and you were making good money off of, and you're like, oh, the feds might come. Fucking gay. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just kidding. Not that. Go take those dicks, you little homos. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I always say that. It's just so funny to me. I could say that we have like 8 gays in the family. All got big nipples. I just think that's a funny punchline. Some of them don't. They'll be like, hey, I got raisinets, homie. So-and-so's the baloney nipples. One time in high school, my buddy JP, we were making jokes about baloney nipples, and then he came out with his shirt off with 2 pieces of baloney over his nipples. And we were with some girls, and they were laughing. And then, like men, like he did that. He's peacocking, and then I was like, oh, and I grabbed one and I ate it, and then I didn't get laid. I thought that was funny. The women didn't like it. I was like, I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I'm eating bologna off a hairy man nipple, and I'm still trying to get pussy. That's a man. That's a goddamn man right there. Comfortable. They didn't see it that way. They're like, you're too weird, Craig. I go, I'm not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. That's okay. The ones I am for. Tim Dillon said that. I love Tim Dillon. That man is so fucking funny. Holy shit. His new material is so fire. But when that man speaks in a green room, I just shut up and listen. And he said this. I don't even know if he was talking to me, but it was just general green room talk at the Hollywood Improv. And it was awesome. And he said, you don't want to kill with 100% of the audience 100% of the time. If you are, you're a fucking hack. Like, you should be killing in pockets. And other people should be looking at you like, oh. And I go, oh, joy. It's kind of what I do a little bit, yeah. So that, because you're not for everybody. You can't, you know what I mean? It's that way with anything, with fucking food to TV shows. Like, it's okay. You just be you. And I'm like grateful that I don't know how to do anything else. My default is me. Like, stage, you heighten your character, but people like, is he really like that? I'm like, yeah. Sometimes it's worse. You guys don't even know. They think, like, does he get stuck? And they're like, oh, yeah. He needs a Neuromin right now. Not even sponsored. Good product. That shit's good. Little caffeine boost. I mean, I prefer Molly to feel good, but if you want to be legal, no, don't do Molly. Speaking of drugs, someone gave me mescaline last night. Just microdoses. Is this where it falls down? Is this where the empire crumbles and I work at the cookie store? It's called crumble. I shouldn't have said that. Genius or hack? Who knows? Cookie. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. What was I talking about? I got sidetracked with cookies and sugar.
Microdose of mescaline.
Yeah, I got it. Got it in the bag in the living room. Packs. I get so much free drugs. It's really hard to cut back. I still haven't done real drugs, folks. We're still plant-based. And I'm not like I used to be, so we good. But the guy gave me 2 microdoses. 1 microdose psilocybin mushroom and with cordyceps and reishi and regular mushrooms and psychoactive mushrooms, microdoses. And then the other one was a microdose of psilocybin mushroom and mescaline. And I was like, I've heard of mescaline from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. So I've always wanted to do it, Anything that turns you into a lizard sounds like a good time to me. Like, oh, I'm not going to be me for a while. Let's check this out. And is that what it is? Just checking out? Yep. And then, my dad did mescaline in the 60s, and he told me. So I was like, I got to try this. I guess we're going to try a microdose of mescaline. You go first. You want to try it?
What's the...
It's on the bottle. It's super small. It's micros. It's probably like 0.2. Similar to 0.2 of mushroom, 0.2 grams. 100 milligrams. I don't know. Maybe I should just go 100% sober again. It sounds like, you know.
I feel like that's, if anything, that mescaline would just make you make that realization as well.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get hooked on mescaline.
No. To give you reference, it's like, this is me peacocking. He said you have to take 4 to get fucked up.
Okay.
He said 1, you're hardly going to notice. 2, you would, and 3 to 4, you'll be like, oh, a little bit. They're micros. Everyone's giving me micros. Give me micro. I haven't done them yet. I'm scared. You know, drugs from a stranger. You're like, who are you? Are you a hippie? Are you from Berkeley? Okay, I'll take it. Are you from LA? Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. I'll take some Malibu acid, but downtown LA acid, the devil's down there. I seen him. He's on Skid Row. Somebody send Jesus down there. Wash him off. Have I worn my new Carhartt lesbian sweater?
I don't think so.
Well, I'm wearing it now.
No.
I got 2 Carhartt lesbian sweaters
I think you wore the other one.
with the little hearts.
Oh, no, maybe
Oh,
not.
I got more.
All right.
I keep getting them. The screen's on again. I'm just staring at a blank screen. I got notes. Watch out. Got my truck washed. I don't need the notes. Let's talk about good stuff. Dude, my truck's so badass. I got a fucking Toyota Tundra. I'm scared to drive. It's so big. It's so big. Out of the way. I can't see. Thing's a beef. I love that thing. Yeah, I got it washed. It's so clean. Washed and waxed. I think they stole my Buckingham pin. I have no proof. I dropped in the seat. I shouldn't speak of this. It didn't happen. And all's good in the universe. Everything's working out for my greatest good. I didn't lose my gold Buckingham pin that's not really gold that I love so much. They're the devils anyways. What do I care? Buckingham, what you do for me, huh? I gotta balance this out. I'm tired of myself, you know? You just go. I speak in yin and yang every 4 seconds. And I'm like, be at peace, Greg. I'm like, no, fuck that. Let's go get in a knife fight with the devil. Let's go fucking slit his throat, you know? And then you get in it and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have let it go. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Yeah, that's all. I'm just happy. That truck's dope, bro. I never had nice shit before. Shit feels good. Look at this studio. Gotta get some new stickers made. Hang on. I had stuff. Yeah. Just feels good. It's nice to have nice things, George. It's from Blow. Man, that movie. I said movie. Movie. Maybe I should smoke weed. This is sober, Craig. I just said moo-me. I said moo-me sober. I'm on a yerba mate and 1 espresso. Blow always made me want to do blow. And then the ending comes and you're like, oh, God, I shouldn't have done all that blow. You know? The director died of blow. Ain't that something?
Wow.
I don't even know if you saw the release of it. Google's that. Director of Blow overdosed on cocaine. God, that's a good movie.
Died in 2002.
Of a heart attack related to cocaine use, it says.
Yeah.
Well, he was in character.
Okay, so he did make it.
Oh,
to the
he did
release.
make it. He saw the success. Derek for real's out now. That's his name, right? No. George. Derek for real's the other guy. He's the contact. Derek fucking for real. Man, that's a great soundtrack. Can you hear me knocking? That movie came out 24 years ago? God damn.
feel like it blew up way more on DVD. Like it wasn't a big hit in the theater.
I would say so. That movie's phenomenal. Give shout out to Ethan Suplee that lost like 100 pounds of fat and is just a beef machine. He's a Toyota Tundra now. V8, baby. All muscle. That motherfucker turned his life around. Good for him. That guy's the goddamn man. Damn, that's crazy. See, I told you I'm Mexican. Damn, that's crazy, fool. See, folks, you could always turn it around. You could subscribe to Today. No, fucking spam. Oh my God, spam. Fuck you, Al Roker. You tweaker. He's a robot now. They cloned him. That ain't a real man. I want fat Al Roker back.
Yeah, he did it the wrong way. He got the stomach staple and stuff.
And then he broke the staples and gained it back, and then he just started doing meth like a man. Yeah. And now look at him. I don't trust him. Oh man, that's so crazy. Everybody, you could turn it around. I know that's all I preach, but look, I was in jail. Now I got a studio. I blew it with a porn star. You could do that too. You could do it too. No nookie. Anyways, edit. No, okay, yeah, let it fly. Who gives a fuck? I am a truth vessel. What am I going to do? Am I going to hide it? It always comes out. Might as well tell the people. What is there, you know? This is cool. Speaking of full circle, my claim to fame, I threw firecrackers at police officers on horses, and I got sober and got into stand-up, and here we are. And it was a long, long thing, but that was a crux point. Is that what it's called?
Like a tipping point? Yeah.
Crux. I really want to say crux.
I think that might be right.
Ever heard of a crux joint? It's a cross joint. Too many thoughts. My little brain just go, look up crux joint. Yeah. Cool. I said, I was like, fuck, I gotta change. This sucks. My buddy Joe Maurice has a great bit where you're either if you're a dude and you walk up to a group of friends, you're either there he is and people are happy, or like, oh no, here he comes. Here he comes. And it's so true. I used to be, oh no, here he comes. Now I'm there he is. That's more better. Yeah. Oh no, I forgot the whole point. What was it?
You can turn it all around.
I got it. Notes. Because I got arrested for the firecracker horse incident. My joke is true. You know I'm a storyteller. It made 3 local newspapers and my mama cry. You could look this shit up. I was in the Easy Reader, the Daily Breeze, and the Beach Reporter. I even think I made the San Bernardino Sun. So I was actually in 4 newspapers. Anyways, when you make the news for allegedly assaulting animals, you know the truth. I didn't even fucking see them. I was high out of my mind, and I was just being a jackass. And then I was like, oh no, and I ran. I unintentionally did that. I did not see them. I swear on my fucking life. And what I'm getting at is when you make the newspaper for harming animals, allegedly, they send you death threats. They're PETA people, animal people. They get mad. Mm-hmm. They're like, I'll kill you. I was like, that's in my act. It's the truth, though. I say, it felt like Half-Baked, the movie. I was like, I'm a peaceful man. I'm a drug addict. I love horses. Because I was so high on drugs, I didn't see them. Anyways, PETA sends me death threats. And now I'm doing a shoot with PETA about me and all my cats. So tomorrow I'm doing a shoot, and I'm going to be featured on PETA for my love for animals, which is true. I'm in love. My goal is to create a cat sanctuary. No kill sanctuary. Pee wherever, kitties. Land of the free. Go pee pee boo boo. And just save animals and drug addicts and shit. Maybe a rehab cat. You know what I mean? Do some funky shit in Colorado. They got less laws over there, mountain towns. You can get away with it, you know. And that's full circle. That's what it's about, baby. That's fun. That's cool. Ethan Suplee. I hope I said his name right.
think it's supply.
That's why I said suppli. Suppli. And he turned it around. That's crazy. Went from big fat dude to absolutely ripped football player. Like, me, death threats from PETA. Now they're coming to my home. They know what's in your heart. Your heart of hearts never lie. This is your, you know what I mean? People lie with this thing and this thing. I don't know where I'm going with that, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like, it was never that way. It was never like, evil. It was just like, I'm high. Let's blow shit up. And then a fucking posse of sheriffs were there. Who'd have thunk it? So my cats are at Pet's Choice in Wilmington, California, not Wilmington, Delaware, wherever the fuck that is. The hood. Pet's Choice on Figueroa and fucking Anaheim. Anaheim and Figueroa. Pet's Choice. Best cat groomer in the game. They be fucking shaving dogs too. They got dogs in there. They give your kid a buzz cut. They do it all over there. Your kid got fleas. You go to Pet's Choice in Wilmington. I'm going to plug them on the pod. I mean, this is the pod, Craig. On the Pet's Choice. What's that called? PETA shoot. Oh, there's a story. I forgot about that one. I'm going to try this on stage on my storytelling show. I'll do that one later. But, okay, you know I've been going to the spas. Asian spas. 2 stories. I went to the Grand Spa in SLC. My manager booked it. And Brianna Webb, a lovely lady. And she booked me the spa, and it was fancy. They had a 17-jet shower. That was almost like a spray tan machine. You just get in the middle, and it's bro, it was like, on this wall, I think it was either 3 and 3 or 4 and 4. So either 6 or 8 jets. They said 17. So maybe I'll do the math right now. And then this wall was more. Same thing, 6 or 8. It was 3. So that's 6, 12. Then there was the waterfall one. Then there was this one. And then there was the wand. I turned them all on. Couldn't figure out the temperatures. That one's burning me. That one's cold. I've never been more alive, bro. I was like, I'm showering. Fucking getting sprayed. Fucking pressure washer. Maybe not pressure washer. It hurts. But it was good. And then they got dry sauna, steam room. And I like the cheaper Asian ones better. This was too fancy. They had orchids everywhere, amethyst in the water, which I love. Don't get me wrong, but what I'm getting at is like, you feel weird getting naked there. And then they had the co-ed area, and I went in that area, and it was like 14 women and me, and I never felt so weird in my life. Their conversation stopped, and I was like, what? I had to double check the sign because it said women's that way, co-ed lounge this way. And I'm like, what is there, a wedding going on? Yeah, there was a wedding. It was like a bachelorette, like spa day, and I'm me. I lasted 5-10 minutes. Oh, by the way, there's a bunch of good footage. We'll probably make a nice little reel of that. And fancy spa, though. I prefer the not, they're not ghetto, but just, I mean, compared to this one. You know what I mean? You know when something's too nice, like my pipe's too nice, I don't want to smoke out of it. It gives me anxiety. I want to bring it. It's so nice. That's how I feel at those spas. Where the other ones, I'm rubbing my nuts on the cement. You're just like, that's my spot. You know? Slap them balls. I'm sorry, Chris. I say weird things. I can't help it. I was molested. Everybody scrapes their nuts on the cement. Right?
Yeah.
No, it's just you're naked in this cement. It's not intentional. Just plop, plop, plop. Yeah, I just prefer the wee spas of the world. They're also $30, not $100. And because the Voda spa, I went to go there. I'm into spas now, dude. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. If you have mental stuff, go to the fucking spa. Stop buying Starbucks. It's $30 at an Asian spa. You can stay there for 12 fucking hours if you want. That's a good deal. And you just sweat out your thoughts. That little demon that thinks too much. And you go, oh, I showed a texture. Oh, yeah. Let it go. I know it's hard to let it go. That's why I'm saying go to the spa. I also just discovered it. And when you discovered something that works, you're like, oh, yeah. That's what you do. Nah, this shit fucking works. You sweat out your poison. That venomous thoughts of self-doubt, anxiety, shoulda, coulda, woulda, blobbity blue, yada, yada. You know what I'm talking about. That fucking annoying hound that most humans have. And if you don't, God bless you. How the fuck you do that? And you go sweat this shit out, and it's just like it fucking pulls out those hamster wheel thoughts, and then you feel better. And you sleep so good. You sleep so fucking good. But yeah, fancy spas, I can't be dipping my nuts on stuff. That's too much. I feel they're gonna kick me out. Sir, stop rubbing your nuts on the amethyst crystal. That is water for everybody. What? Just joking. Keep your nuts in your pants. Oh, back to Salt Lake City. Dude, there is some sort of spiritual fucking pounds of gold that fills your soul when you run into comedians on the road. I was in Salt Lake City at the airport. I ran into Jason Ellis, Wolfmate, in a cowboy hat riding his skateboard. You can't make this shit up. I call him Big Dumb Cowboy. We laugh, man. That guy's awesome. I love him. And then I ran into Amir K. I see Amir K on the phone. He's calling me. He's looking for me because he knows I'm in SLC, but we did different gigs. And I'm like, Amir. He's like, dude, I'm calling you. And I left my phone over by my bag. Eric, of course, I was with my road dog, Eric Friedman. And then we get on the plane and fucking Dane Cook's on there. You know what I mean? And we all were just chopping it up, talking about gigs. And it was just cool, man. And yeah, I love those dude. Amir K is the shit. Fucking funniest motherfucker. I can't even watch that fool. He influences me. That's what sucks. You want to watch people, and you just get influenced when they're good, not when they're bad. You know what I mean? You're like, ooh. I can't. It's hard. I mean, it's not hard. I love watching like Bobby Lee and Amir K, but I'm like, I don't want to download your juice. I want to stay authentic. But then you just can't help it, You get influenced, and then you unintentionally absorb some stuff. You're like, oh no, they do that. Stop it. It just happens. There's so many different areas of that. If you're still in jokes, obviously, it's not what I'm talking about. Shame on you. But you get, what is that saying? Like, imitation is the highest form of flattery. Some of it's intentional completely, and people just bite off people's styles. And some of it is absolutely not intentional, and it just, you absorb. Like, I absorbed the television. Like, I'm like 49,000 characters that I just watched as a child, and I blame autism. The vaccines made me retarded. You know what I mean? Leave it in. Oh, back to spa. This was at We Spa, like an Asian spa. The good ones, not the fucking hanky-pankies. Those are pretty good too, huh? No. Keep it clean. Jesus Christ, go to the beach. Go to church. Jesus Christ. Go to Jesus. Get out of there. Get out of there. There's nothing good over there. I was at the Asian spa, and these guys met and hit it off, but not like that. But they were naked. They're like, "What's your name, bro?" And they're dapping it up. I'm like, guys, this is funny, but weird and not weird. And I was just like, they met. Like, what do you do? Oh yeah, my name's. Oh yeah, exchanging it, but not like that. Like I know when it's like that. You could tell. They're like, And that's just the funniest thing ever, to meet a man naked and be like, oh, we'll do business together. You know? That's what it was. It was they were chopping it up about business and shit, and just shook hands and exchanged information, completely platonic, straight level, but butt ass naked. And I'm just observing this. And I'm like, well, that's funny. I don't know. I can't really pinpoint why, but I'm giggling. Dapping it up, butt naked, but not looking at the man's pecker, you know? It's so funny. That's crazy. All right, this is a story I'm not proud of, but most of my stories, I realize I fuck up a lot. I have a temper. I go 0 to 100 fast. I kind of burn every bridge, and it's just a repeating theme in my life I'm working on. But why are they always fucking with me, Chris? But I realize most of my stories, I'm not the initiator or the antagonizer. It's like, because this story is going to make me look bad. But if I swear on my life, I'm going to try to paint this picture as evenly as possible, to where even that guy was like, the other side was like, yeah, that's what happened. So I may have told this in the past, but not with these new cameras and lights and set. I was working for DirecTV satellite installations. I was doing, I was a man. I was swinging a hammer, drilling, building satellites. You want Spice Channel? Here it comes. $9.95. You got to pay the piper. Pay-per-view events. I was doing all that. And so me and this guy, and he was cool. I think he was Iranian or Greek or some shit. But he was cool. He was a family man. And we were driving on the freeway, bumper to bumper traffic. And we were on the 10, getting onto the 405, coming from like Santa Monica, getting on the 405 south. And it was at the worst traffic time imaginable. And it was literally a parking lot, bumper to bumper traffic. You're moving like Office Space. You're moving 3 feet at a time. Stop. 3 feet. Stop. This guy in this baby blue Audi next to us is trying to get over, but we're parallel. And he keeps going like this. And like, pretty much like, I'm coming in. But I promise you, it is not possible. There's no room. If hit. So he keeps scaring us. He scares... I shouldn't have said his name. Edit that. My buddy's driving, and he's scaring us. So he I think he does 2 like near hits, and it's getting closer and closer. It's kind of like he's threatening us. I'm coming in. Let me in. And we're like, we can't. Sir, we're parallel. There's not. Even if you're a motorcycle, you're gonna hit us. Like, it's not possible. And then the third one, he comes in so hot that my buddy has to move up and over and almost hit these cars over here in the other lanes to avoid getting hit by him. And at that point, I go, ah! And I get out of the car. I run up the back of the Audi into his sunroof, and I'm going to punch him in the face, and I grab his collar, and he goes like this. And then it's an old guy, and I go, oh, I can't punch an old guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't hit him. And I just go, what are you doing? He's like, I'm trying to get over. I'm like, we're even. And see what I mean? Like, am I the monster there? I didn't hit him. I have a heart. I'm like, you're 70. But he saw us. Like, he wasn't, you know?
He wasn't a guy that just shouldn't
Maybe
be
not
driving
70,
anymore?
65.
Okay.
No, he just truly, I believe he truly did not know how to drive. He wanted in. He was frustrated in traffic, and he's like, I'm coming in. And he was being a brat because he was coherent. It wasn't like Alzheimer's. He wasn't that old.
Right.
He was like 65, 60 to 70, not even 70, but definitely old enough to where I'm like, I'm 25 at the time. But what's funny is I can't even fight, you know. I'm not a fighter. I lost most of them. I get knocked out, choked out. I like that about me, though. I'm like, well, I'm coming in. I dove in, bro. I fucking went. I was, you know what I mean? Like, and And then everyone was looking at us afterwards because I dove in a man's car on the freeway. And I don't know. I just like justice. I still feel like he deserved one punch for what he did to our... Like, sir, you're almost hitting us in a vehicle. That's assault, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know how that makes me look, but that's what happened. Justice. I should have slapped that fool. Looking back, let's slap. Open hand. No. Stop talking about this.
You got like vigilante energy. Like you know, you only bring it out when it's like, yeah, to create justice.
Yeah, go get my gun. I gotta get some more guns. I don't know if that's funny enough for the stage, but that's a story.
Oh, yeah.
Jumping in a man's sunroof on the 405, the 10 merging onto the 405. Imagine seeing that. Oh, shit. Like, just feet dangling out of a baby blue Audi, you know? We both learned a lesson that day.
Because that's also kind of like a sports car. And so that guy probably does that shit all the time.
I don't know what he was thinking. We were in the older car. We had the DirecTV magnet. We didn't, like, that car was not. But it's just principle. Like, he came in hot 3 times, and the third time he would have 1,000,000% hit us if my homie didn't move out of the way. And that's when I jumped out of the car. And that I believe that was the 3rd or 4th time. We were just like, buddy, what are you doing? The first 2 were like, hey, what are you doing? Sir. Like, it wasn't, road rage, man. He had road rage, and then I had road rage. Tat for tat, and you're in a man's sunroof. That's what they say. It's what they say. How long we rolling?
37 minutes.
"37 minutes. Shall I get high? Because I got high." What's in the news now? I should be doing some topical shit for the clickbait. All I do is talk about spas and dog deworming. Chris, help me out. What's on the fucking news, man?
I mean, Joe Biden's got cancer.
I thought he was dead 12 years ago. That doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
He doesn't have cancer. The man's a lizard. What a joke. If there's any more proof that this shit's a sham, it's the fact that he's president. What I'm getting at is George Carlin, this shit's bought and paid for. Decisions are made long ago. Bombs still drop. Whether it's Trump or Biden, whether it's shit or shit, people suffer and they argue over 4 things that are good each side does. Wake up. It's up to me and you to grow our own food and say, hey, fuck you. We're selling organic goat milk here, and me and my pistol say it's okay. Back up, feds. Stop fucking raiding farms. You know, they took Barbara O'Neill, that Australian holistic healer. They took her medical license away because she was telling people to take baking soda and goat milk. They said that's dangerous, even though goat milk has been around for thousands of years. And baking soda is proven to not be harmful. And it alkalines the body. And some say it can cure a lot of stuff. And there's people talking about it a lot. But she's knowledgeable and can talk about it in a more articulate way than me. And they took her license away. She could practice in other countries. Aren't you guys tired of that shit? Why do we have to leave the country to get juice fast for cancer? Go down to Mexico, get some stem cells and some Dr. Sebi and a new tooth. Cheaper. You mean to tell me I get tacos and a tooth? Wow, that's a deal. That's a goddamn deal. I wonder if they got Asian spas down there. Probably not. Sounds weird to say Asian, but I've experienced a bunch of them, and that's the one. I'm highlighting it. It sounds a little racist, but I'm saying they're the best, most affordable, and good. The big facilities like We Spa and Riviera Health Spa, etc. I can't wait to get so much money where I just have that shit in my home. I got my own spa. Nuts out, baby. Yeah, West Side. Jesus King, bitch. It's my favorite saying. I love the ex-tweakers because they're all into Jesus because they have to be because meth got them. You know what I mean? Those fools are dope. Jesus Christ. Who do I got? My storytelling show. Who do I got on it? Gabby Lamb, Catherine Blandford, Hormos Rashidi. I do a lot of time. I should leave it at that. I got to hit up the homie George Perez, though. I got to get that fool. What's up, fool? That fool's funny. I love that fool. All right. It's smoking dope time. I've been sober long enough. My son's coming. Got to get high. It's easier. Patience. I'll eat the rock, too. Take him to the beach. I got to take him to pick up my cats. That's so funny. That car ride is going to be 4 cats and a baby, homie. I'll crack the window for Marlo when I'm getting the cats. Hey, God, watch my son. Just kidding, folks.
You got cat carriers or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got 4. I finally bought them.
Nice.
I put them in a box one time, and I'm like, this is...
Yeah.
They're not even expensive. What am I doing? You can find cat carriers as cheap as like $12 on Amazon. I'm over here putting them in a cardboard box. Spend the $12.95. Jesus. Yeah, that's so wild. I got a shoot tomorrow. They're coming to my home. They just did a shoot with Young Gravy, the rapper.
Yeah.
He dated a porn star too. Didn't work out. What a shocker. That's funny. Want to get high? How you doing on weed?
Pretty good.
They keep giving me shit.
I mean, I'll take more.
They keep giving it to me. Oh yeah, shout out to the gifts. I got some gifts from the homies at Gobstopper. Is that your brand? I don't think it is. SFOG Premium. You guys need to get better at branding. I don't remember. I get given gifts every day. Anyways, they give me some weed. Here they are. Pacalolo. Pacalolo. I don't know. Thanks for the gift. You gotta make shit more legible, motherfucker. Pacalolo. They gave me dope sunglasses and weed. This is their shit. I appreciate y'all. Maybe work on font I could read. 'Cause, I'm sorry. That's how I roll. But I'm trying to give you shouts out. I just can't read your shit. They gave me these sunglasses, a sunglasses bag. It's a cute little bag. Cute little bag. Put my pipe in there. I don't smoke pipes no more, just joints. They gave me these sunglasses. Pacalolo floss. Do I look like a cop?
Yeah.
Hey, give me the drugs. Hey, I'm a cop. I lied. Thank you. Fake cop. Sylvester Stallone in Cobra.
Yeah, that's what you look like.
Remember the guys, those fucking psychopaths? I heard sunglasses are bad.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Here we go. They gave me merch. Give them a shouts outside. Anybody gives me gifts, thank you for the shit. Pacalolo. Hey, I can read it on there. Pacalolo. Pacalolo. Smells good. Good job, guys. So they gave me that. Somebody else gave me some. Oh, Koala Puffs. The homegirl Koala Puffs. She's dope. Weed girl. Launching her own brand. Any hustler that launches their own shit. I love that shit. She just gave it to me. Haven't smoked yet. I'll smoke that tonight. Shout out to anybody working at their business and building shit, 'cause that's amazing. She started off on Instagram, blew the fuck up. She's a cute-ass girl that just smokes weed and makes money. Good. Awesome. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
She's got her own weed line now. That's fucking fantastic. I love that shit. Uh-oh. The weed's not helping. There's no ideas coming to my brain, folks. I was like, oh, this joint will make me surely come up with something. We talk about my little boy's cute as shit. He started walking finally. That guy's a snacker. He's a beefcake, dude. He matches the Tundra. He drives now. He's crazy. Dude, he's here. Did I hear him? Is that why I started talking about him? He didn't make a noise though right there.
He made one more noise earlier.
Okay, that's okay. I was like, I'm psychic. They're early. No, I'm late. I'm late. What a shocker. We got to cut this shit short. My son's here. He caught me smoking dope. I'm just kidding. He did it. Just throw it at you. Oh, shit. I hope my mom's not here. You smoking the devil's lettuce? Red eye, red eye? Yeah, crack that window. How long we got rolling? I got to leave for my boy.
Minutes.
It might be a short one. My son's here. He's so cute. Dude, that fool is like raising a human's hard, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So they say. I'm gone a lot, you know what I mean? It's easy when I'm out of town. No, it's hard. It's stressful and all this stuff. I'm very, very grateful for his mother and my family, my sisters, my aunts, my cousins. Like, the amount of support system I have is unbelievable. So it's nice. It does take a village. If you ain't got a village, you're going to die. I'll give you the weed. I'm sorry. Good luck. Good luck to you. No, but it just gives you these, like, back to that spiritual gold. You'd be like, it's hard, obviously. You know, he might cry or fall and hit his head and he doesn't smoke weed yet. It's like how we bond. You know, I'm just kidding. But so it's like hard. But then, like, when, like, just one little hug or like a nestle on your neck and it fills your soul with like eternal $1 trillion of gold, you're like, ha, ha. It's like this fulfillment you can't explain. And almost like as good as my cats, you know. That was a joke. You know, people always say, oh, my love for the animal. It's totally different. You're definitely grabbing the baby first over your cat. But yeah, obviously it's just love. It's just all love, unconditional love. And it's just cool. It's just cool. And he's so happy and healthy. If he was ugly and mean, I'm like, get out of here, kid. You know what I mean? Bad attitude. This guy's got a bad attitude. It's fucked up. It's how I think. Like, this guy sucks. He's good. I'm saying, like, if he did, I wouldn't. I want to go to the beach with you. You got a bad attitude. I'm sharing my snacks with you. You're not thanking me. It's a bad attitude. I'm just kidding. These are jokes, folks, but I'm halfway serious. I'm like, just be cool. Be cool, man. He's like, I'm too. I don't talk yet. It's hard to communicate. ESP. Yeah, that's all. We're in a good place. Been popping. Mad spots at the Comedy Store. It's my birthday this week. I'm a birthday boy. I got my Comedy Store show, storytelling, sold out. Yeah, everything's chilling, man. Chilling like a villain. Building the infrastructure to my business to be grown up. Got the money mans. Doing all the things. Talking about it. I mean, walking, not talking. It's pretty cool. I just got here. You know the story. Rags to riches. Biggie small. Ashy to classy. That's just nice. I could order whatever I want on the menu. Until we get to someplace, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm out of here. We're going in and out. This is bullshit. He says, principal. No, that's usually bottles of wines, and I don't fuck with that. Yeah, those fancy places be like, that's what the wine's called. $9,000. What? I'll have a Perrier. Yeah, that's it. I love you all. Go get it. Go hustle. Do I have any shit stories? Somebody shit somewhere. That shit scene in Tom Segura's first sketch, that was amazing.
Oh, I didn't see it yet.
3 sketches later, why, Tom? Why? Some of that shit fucked me up, bro. I was like, what the fuck? The fuck? I'll let everyone decide for themselves. But damn, those first 2 got me, bro. Those 2 or 3 that I was just crying, laughing. What else? Wait, what time is it? Oh, this says the wrong time. This is on Utah time. I'm on time. They're early. I'm on time. I said get here at 2. I'll be done with the pod. They're early birds. That's okay. I gotta wrap it up now. And yeah, what else? Final thoughts. Road's been good. Selling out most every show. Minus a couple obscure markets. Nyack, get your tickets. What are we doing over there? Anyways. No, everything else is fucking killing it. Now I'm high. Uh-oh. What do I talk about? You know the drill. Go garden. Go to the fucking spa. Be sweet to yourself. Stop being hard. Theo Von says that. Be good to yourself is his slogan. Couldn't agree more. Birthday. I ain't doing shit for my birthday. This is the first year where I'm like, I've been so busy. Like, what do you want to do? I was like, I want to finish my home. I'm like, everyone come here and help me hang art. Can we finish this home? It's like 98% there. There's like 2 little tinkerings, 1 little bathroom cabinet, and hang art, and I'm done. And my brain is like, I don't know how. Yeah, just Chillsville, baby. Yeah, that's all I want these days is Chillsvilles. Are you a member of Chillsvilles? Are you or any of your friends Chillsvilles? Okay, we could kick it. Are you not Chillsvilles? You got to go out there. My heart goes out to you, but I'm done. Don't take benzos, take mushrooms, and good luck, Susan. Go to nature. Yeah, no more benzos. Stop taking your little Valiums and your antipsychotics. There's plants that do the same goddamn thing. If you see one more person, I'm sober, and they're popping Valiums. Yeah, it happens. They say that, and then they judge me for plant medicines. I go, well, technically, I have a better argument than you, but I want to call a spade as a spade. I'm not sober. I am sober from alcohol and narcotica, and I dabble in plant medicine because it makes me feel good. But yeah, you're high. You're high. That's why you feel good. Yeah. Mark Maron has that bit. He's like, people like tell me I smoke weed because it's a medicine. And it makes me feel happy and laugh and hungry. He's like, yeah, because you're high. You're high. It's a drug. You're high. And I'm like, touche. It's the truth. But it's so good, so tasty. These people just keep giving me gifts. You quit weed when you're given like a half ounce a week.
I don't think I would.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck. Want to taste that? Lord of the Rings is on again. I got to watch it. How'd that get on? Oh, you click the button. Play, rewatch, watch again, watch again. Frodo wins. Frodo wins. Beat the devil. I think that's why I watch it over and over. He beats him. Get out of my ass, devil. It's in your devil's in your liver and your butthole. I don't know how he got there. I know how. Okay, folks. All right. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm going to go to the beach with my boy right now, pick up my cats, and I got a show at 10:30 p.m. No more weed for me. That's why I'm okay with weed. That's it. That's the cutoff. It's 1:30. I have 8 hours to sober up. We'll be good by then. and we'll be loosey-goosey. Maybe I'll do a new bit tonight. Scary. Those lineups are stacked now. Rose is killing it. Let's highlight Rose. Man, this new Booker is so dope. She was the homie. We used to watch Fartin' Preacher. She would say, you seen Fartin' Preacher? And she was the bartender there forever, like 10, 15 years ago. And what I'm getting at is she knows that place and knows who's who, what's what. And the things that most comics wish for, like trimming the fat, draining some old blood, letting new blood in for the cycle and circle of life. It's like sad, but you got to cut the plant's dead leaves. And there's new life too. That dead leaf goes in the soil, new life. It's full circle, baby. Come on, relax, motherfuckers. So you feel the young bucks coming in, and finally, like if you're funny, you get spots. And if you're not, you don't. Like how it should be. And it's awesome. It's awesome. There's no more, not that there was that much, but there was some lazy people, some pussyfooters, phoning it in, been at it a long time. That's not allowed anymore. It's like, DMX, And she's, first of all, it already was dope. And now it's going from dope to like, oh my God. It's like if the government actually gave you clean water and paved the roads and fixed potholes. You're like, oh my God, this is good. Like everything that needs to be done is being done. She's watching up and comers and they're getting their shots. She's passing motherfuckers on the spot that are funny and not playing a long chess game where it takes 8-9 years. Immediately, as soon as she got the job, Frankie Quinones, Trevor Wallace, and Matt Wright for past. And you're like, why? How? What? You know what I mean? And feels like a renaissance. And like a light switch went on, and there's like a buzz. And that shit's dope to be a part of. And she's just awesome. I just love her. And her dude's awesome too. Taylor, this guy's full retard. Love him, man. I got stories. When someone's got more darker stories, they're like, oh. So you went to the loony bin, huh? I just drove by it. They threatened me. You went in. And it's just awesome. It's good times down there. Unless you're part of the old guard and you're getting cut. Bad times. But it just needed to be done. It's like, you're chiseling it, and it's getting leaner in the machine, of talent and development, and it feels good, man. It feels good, real good, to be a part of and to witness. And it's funsies. That's what the kids are saying these days. Funsies. I'm hip. I'm with it. It's not my birthday. I didn't age. What are you talking about? Funsies. Dap. Fucking quiz. I'm sorry. Go huff those dicks. Huff them, baby. I said gay jokes as I always do because I find it quite hysterical because I grew up in the 90s. And I said on David Lucas's podcast, and of course I'm a Gemini, so I'm joking. Go huff your balls. Huff those dicks. And he said, did you just say huff a dick? I said, yes. Then I said, wolf down those dicks. Wolf mate's gay. Just kidding. He's getting tired of that. So I'm exhausting the bit. He's gonna knock me out. Big man. He can knock me out. I'll still run in the sunroof and be like, this was a mistake. Yeah, that's it. I think we're ending it. I'm gonna go on a beach walk with my boy, pick up my cats. I love you all. You know what we're about. Look at this shit. Look at this. I'm not bragging. I'm merely showing you could do it too, motherfuckers. I'm so happy right now. I got money. I got a truck. I got a son. I got a podcast. Look at it. I got legs. I can walk. Be grateful, motherfucker. This is my birthday. I seen another one. Both my parents are still alive. There's so much to be grateful for. Remember that. And if everything's hitting the fan, just go eat mushrooms in the nature. I don't know. Good luck. I see a bunch of sad Sallies out there, and I'm smiling. Because stuff break, you know. I'd want to die too. No, keep fighting. Rose, baby. The rose that grew from the concrete. Tupac Shakur, remember that. Fucking grow, you little stinkers. This is the ghetto man's. This is the Tony Robbins for tweakers. Fucking go get it. Be good, be funny. I love this shit. Keep working. 12 to 15 later, you can get free weed like me. Sponsored by Joyburst. I wish. That's why I was faced the wrong way. You didn't. I bought this. Facing the right way. You pay me. No, I just want a free juice box. Can I get a free juice box? I buy this shit 2 cases at a time. This shit's so good. I don't know if it's good for you, but it says it is. Electrolytes, vitamins, focus. Made with superfood lion's mane. It tastes good. That's why I love it. I bought a mushroom drink from Trader Joe's. Regular, just reishi, chaga, and lion's mane. You try it yet? Lemon lime one?
Yeah, kind of tastes like Sprite.
Tastes like Sprite, lemon lime Gatorade with 1 teaspoon of piss. It tastes delicious, and then there's an aftertaste, and I go.
They also put like fake sugars.
Is that what that is?
Sugar alcohol. Because I tried some of the other ones, and I was like, this is too good, and I looked at it, and it's like 10 grams of sugar alcohol, which is better for you than like sucrose or something, but.
Still a loophole.
Yeah.
But I like sugar, even though I know it's the devil. It took my tooth. I probably should get a new one, huh? You can't have a new truck and no tooth. It's a bad luck, man. Fix your teeth, Craig. You got a new Tundra. It's not even new, but it's new to me. It's new to me. I got a good deal. Buy shit used, everybody. Should I tell prices? I don't. My truck brand new is $85,000. Guess how much I pay for it?
20?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's 11 years old.
Yeah.
It's a Toyota. It's still good another 10.
Oh,
What the
yeah.
fuck am I going to pay 85 grand for? Use Facebook Marketplace. Good deal. Bought it off of Asian man. Smokes. Plays poker. Nice guy. You need to know. He's a good dude.
Does the truck smell like smoke?
Not anymore.
All right.
He had a bunch of sunflower seeds on the floor, though. I'm like, sir, haven't you heard of a cup? Jesus Christ. Vacuum this thing. I finally got to wash. See, this was so happy. There was just his seeds there forever. I'm like, ugh. Oh, nice truck, though. So nice. We'll do a little video of it. I love it. Yeah, what am I doing? Just drinking for the last segment? Okay, everybody. Let's close this out. You know what time it is. Go put some work in. You'll show up. My last thing I have to conquer is physical. I gotta. I'm just kidding. I'm thin, but I want muscle. That's it. I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? Work out. Keyword work. I don't want to work. How about fun out? You got a fun out? How about no workout? No, it's funny because the date with the porn star, she had like abs. I'm like, oh God, I gotta get some abs. She got abs. How's she gonna have abs? I don't have abs. You know. So who's the queer now, Craig? Huh? That shit's so funny. Yeah. Anyways, that's the last mountain. Physical fitness. If I do that, I'm unstoppable. And I believe my mental will be better. I'll probably be functioning. I'm going to go do 12 push-ups right now. No more. No, that's not a workout. Honestly, I'd be happy with just like 100 push-ups a day. I don't even need to hit the gym. That would start it. And I'd 100 push-ups a day and some squats. I'll do burpees. I am Mexican. I should just do fucking prison workouts, bro. I would do them. That's fun. I should put it on the gram. Anyways, next week I'll be buff.
You should get a personal trainer. They'll come to you.
I know. I have to. You just have to pay. All right, one more lesson I learned. Okay, The reason these internet life coaches work is because you pay an ungodly amount of money to where they just check in on you. Did you do your homework for your life to get you where you want to go? They make you write out your intentions. It's what they do. I know this because I've signed up for them and my buddies have. And when you pay $500 to $1,000 for an adult to check up on an adult, you go, oh, fuck. I better do my homework real quick. And I know that burning that money is almost like just no. Fundamentally wrong with every part of my mind, body, soul, and DNA with my upbringing and me not really having money until last year. And but it's good to pay it because it'll make you do the thing to get you where you need to go, whatever your thing is. So it's like, fuck. It's like, all right, you're right, Chris. I'm just going to pay a personal trainer. Now I pay and I'm getting ripped off in my head. But because of that mentality, I'm like, well, now I'm going to work out. And then you'll get fit and then you'll be better and not go to the hospital. And it saved you 100 racks on healthcare by spending 10 grand there. Like, that's a lot of this shit is. It's like you don't get the money up front. You get it on dividends on the back end, but it's always way better. It's like motherfuckers asking me all these questions about comedy and making money now. I'm like, bitch, I lost money for 5 years. I don't even know the timetables, but generally speaking, if in my business, you're going to lose money for 2 to 7 years, probably averaging at about 5. You'll start breaking even around then for another couple years. Then you'll start making a little money. And then if you're lucky, you get the Tundra. And then there's Tim Dillon levels where that's a Rolls Royce and a house on the hill. And these are my heroes I aspire to be like. And yeah, and it's you know, it's back in. I don't know. Did that make sense?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I lose my trains of thought, but it's like, I heard this. We'll go off on one more analogy. I saw this on the internet because, you know, I'm a genius from TikTok. But the guy said the analogy of I'm going to ruin this, by the way, but he's this eloquent financial teacher, black dude with silver, a goatee, and he's very articulate and very knowledgeable, and he coaches people. This is a guy I would hire, but he's probably like fucking 100 racks. No, that's next year. That's when I'm in theaters. Anyways, he said the tree analogy, the tree has to grow in both directions, and it grows down first, and it grows in the dark. And nobody sees it growing down there. And then later you see it up here with the tree and the fruit and the apples and the peaches, etc. Personally, I like a good loquat tree. It's a fun fruit in the back of my grandma's house. So good. Ate them until I got diarrhea. But that's neither here nor there. The lion's making its working joy burst. It's important, that lesson, what it taught me and what he was putting down that I'm relaying right here, is it grows where no one can see it. And you're doing all the work, the workout, the open mics, the fucking sound engineering, the whatever your shit is. You're a shoe designer. I don't care. You make rugs, you know. Now you're the hottest rug maker in town. What it's saying is you do work. Nobody sees it. Nobody gives a fuck. But you got to do it. You're growing down there, and it's hard. And then you blossom and the fruit bears. And everyone's like, how'd you do that? I was growing down there for 10 years, motherfucker. You know? That's what I took out of it. Oh, joy. That was a lovely little lesson. Now I got to go wipe shit out my son's ass. God damn it. It's all right. I'll make my sister do it. Here's $20. Ooh. Money's great, huh? Dude, you're like, I don't want to do that. Hey, you want $50? Yeah. Ugh. Woo. No, I do it. It stinks. Anyways, I love you all. Namaste. You got to grow down first before you grow up. Jesus King, West Side. Go get it, kids. Now I'm wearing lesbian sweaters. I made it. Peace. Hello. Is there anybody in there?